Hey, what's up my dokus? Jason here, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we finished every single side quest in the entire game, exception to one that I've already discussed. And this time, well, before we check out the juicy stuff of Xenoblade 2 that I've been basically taunting you with and teasing about for a very long time, we have heart-to-hearts to go through. I have gone through and gotten all the requirements for every single heart-to-heart that we have left to view, and so basically the next few episodes are going to be heart-to-heart based. So they're strictly going to be heart-to-hearts, and it'll take as many episodes as it does to, complete every single heart-to-heart. And through that, then after that, we'll be able to show off the next step, or the final step in Xenoblade 2, the DLC. So, anyway, I guess without further ado, let's get started on these blade quests, shall we?
From what a certain innkeeper tells us, there are to be discount deals at the Argentum Bazaar today. We should expect anything from half price up to 90% off. One does not simply pass up such an opportunity.
Bargain days can be pretty exciting.
Fingers crossed we'll find something good.
We wish to be adorned. To the accessory shop. Fine purveyor of goods. Have you any fashion accessories in vogue?
But of course. I recommend necklace made from scarlet mushrooms. Only 5,000 G. Normally it is 10,000. But today, I give discount. Special bargain day.
This is almost too cheap, if anything. And while it may be befitting of a Nopon, we do not like how it may be eaten at a moment's notice. What we desire is a pure, noble accessory. Come, to the next door. This establishment is full of curiosities.
Madam, have I for quality? These unique accessories, crafted from findings of salvagers.
You mean to say these are all handmade? Pray, what might be the most valuable item in your shop?
Why, this. This exquisite item made from ore of highest grade. Salvaged in Gormont, me told.
Well, this is a fetching item. It would look sublime on you, Pyra.
What? Me? Oh no, I'm sure you could find someone better.
Nonsense! You're perfectly deserving of such an item. Wear this necklace and we promise you, you shall shine brighter than all the stars in the sky.
Really? But...
Heed our words, Pyra. Be our number one and you shall have it. Our gift to you. What say you?
Huh? You're number one.
Me? That's right. You do want this necklace, don't you?
No thanks. I'll pass.
Inconceivable. To think we of all people would be turned down? Yet, we shall not let this topple us. For the sake of our future number one, we shall purchase the necklace ourselves. Tell us, fine vendor, what is the going rate for this particular item?
You want to buy necklace? Madam, do me great service. That come to 430,000 G.
430,000? Was today not a bargain day? We should expect you will be selling it with a 90% discount today, no?
43,000 G? That'd like to slap in face. In first place, it's precious item. It not fall into bargain price bracket.
Preposterous! This is the trouble with cheapskates. Forget it. We're leaving. What a royal letdown.
Hey Sheba, I can kinda guess, but what exactly is it you're after?
Well asked. Our dream is to hold banquets and tea parties with the most charming of ladies. That is why we need our entourage. You can't hold a good banquet without the right number of participants. And we will not rest, not until our goal is in sight. Fear not, Pyra, Bridget, Nia, Morak, Poppy, Pandoria. You are all invited. You shall be a part of our inner circle. But we realize now that it is not so easy to have others acquiesce to our request. The road may be long, but still, we forge ever onwards.
This is the place.
Hello, friend. What are you looking for today?
Well, I heard you might have got your hands on some ancient tomes or history books recently.
Friend must have good sources. We obtained very rare books recently. Many books you'd find nowhere else.
Oh, don't say that. You'll start getting me excited.
Please take time and look around. Palala think you'd be satisfied.
You couldn't stop me if you tried. Now, let's see what we have here. Wow! It's not just books. You've even got stone tablets and scrolls. Ooh, what's this? A history of Ardanian architecture? I've never seen anything quite like this before. It sets my curiosity tingling.
Hello, Palala. You obtained book I asked for, me hopes.
Ah, always a pleasure to be at service of friend. Book you asked for should be arrived recently. Palala see... Ah, there you see. Girl over there holding book right now.
What's this now?
Awfully sorry to bother, friend. That there is book I looking for. Hand over now, please.
Oh, sorry, but I'm quite interested in this one myself.
Many apology, but me request this book specially before you. Now give book here.
I don't think so. I picked it up before you did.
Friend is big dum-dum. That book belonged to me.
Excuse me? Who are you calling a dum-dum? Do you have any idea who you're speaking to?
Me have no clue who you are. Not care either. Now hurry up and hand book over.
You really don't know how to ask for a favor, do you? All right, tell you what. I'll give you your precious book.
As well you should. See, it not so hard to be...
However, that's only if you manage to beat me in a test of knowledge.
You think you cleverer than me? Very foolish girl. But so be it. I not back down from challenge.
Good. Then we'll need a subject category.
Must get fair, impartial opinion. Let us ask driver over there to choose.
How about the history of Uriah?
Very good. Then we begin.
The modern nation of Uriah is governed by 6 great noble lines, foremost among them the Duchy of Seleucia.
But long time ago was governed by not 6 noble houses, but 9. Among those 9 was Duchy of Envia, which hold power near equal to that of Seleucia.
But the leader of Envia, a man named Hannes, died suddenly in mysterious circumstances.
So, eldest son Gianni take over duchy, but he too soon die of illness.
Next in line was Gianni's younger brother, Philip, but he too died of illness before his 20th birthday.
Thus, Duchy of Envia fall from power. And Duchy of Salosia unite other noble houses, claiming title of King of Uriah.
Many mysteries yet remain surrounding the deaths of the Envian heirs.
Many still suspect foul play from other noble lines, yes.
But the tale does not end there.
Indeed. Prior to sudden death, Hannes, original leader of Envia, secretly had child with Gormotti woman.
And it is often claimed that their descendants live on to this day, somewhere in Gormott. If this theory were to be proven,
could threaten very existence of current Urian royal line.
I must say I'm impressed. Your knowledge extends much further than I gave you credit for.
Such flattering. I just as impressed with your knowledge. Not many people out there who are able to keep up with my history discussions.
Shall we consider this a draw?
Certainly. Certainly. Could not possibly decide winner after such fine showing.
So, who will be buying book then?
I let friend have this book.
Huh?
To be read by such fine intellectual. What more could this book ask for?
Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
And if we have opportunity, would like to have heated discussion again.
As would I. I'll try to expand my knowledge even further by the next time we meet. Well then, it looks like I'll be buying this.
Thanks very much. Book costs 70,000 G.
Wow, that's surprisingly affordable. Oh, shoot. I'm clean out of cash.
Here is place! Word on street is this place serve amazing breakfasts. What is matter, Boreas?
Something bothering you?
It's no good.
No good? What is no good?
I'm just not in the mood to eat the food here right now.
Something wrong with food here?
No, it's not bad or anything. It's just no good. I want to go someplace else. I want to go eat in Argentum.
If go all the way to Argentum now, Tora die of starvation.
Oh, it won't take that long. I'll just pop over and be back in the blink of an eye.
Boreas is only one can do that. Come on, we eat food here.
But I don't want to.
Calm down, you two. Boreas, can I ask you something? Do you have some special preferences when it comes to breakfast?
I wouldn't say I'm picky about breakfast specifically. I eat anything that's tasty, and I won't eat anything that isn't.
Sounds pretty picky to Tora. In fact, just like tiny little Pond throwing tantrum.
Heck no, I'm not being childish. Tasty things are food, and nasty things aren't food. That's all. Or what? You expect me to eat things that aren't food?
Hang on. You think anything that's tasty qualifies as food?
Of course. I'd even eat an upon if it tasted good.
Tora is not tasty. Cute and adorable, but not at all delicious.
Hey, don't worry. I wouldn't eat a friend, no matter how tasty they look. I'll make do with just sneaking a few licks at night when you're asleep.
Meh, 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 meh.
Oh, I get it. So that's why Tora's feet look all wet in the morning sometimes.
Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh.
There's no reason I should recognize this place. So what is this I feel? This tugging in my breast? I can't shake this sense of Vess? You're Vess, aren't you? So you've come back?
Daddy'd be so happy.
Oh, who might you be?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Don't you recognize us?
Vess has not got memories from before.
I see. So Vess's memories got wiped after Daddy passed away.
And so, you're her new driver now?
Right. You could say the old man left it to us.
Well then, it's a relief that her new driver's a nice person.
It's nice. Daddy would be happy knowing you're taking care of her.
You knew my old self?
Yeah. We owe you a lot from before. I'm glad I was able to meet you.
That's nice. So, before my latest awakening, this is where I lived. So, whose house is this?
It belongs to our daddy, but he passed away recently.
So your father would have known me, right?
Daddy didn't just know you. He relied on you for pretty much everything. I think he'd be happy you came today, wherever he is now.
Ah, I'm sorry if I offend. I don't have any memory of that time. I'm sorry about everything.
That's fine, Vess. Please, think no more of it. We're very happy you came today, regardless.
I almost forgot. Here, dumplings. They may not be the best of offerings, but, well, in any case, they're freshly made. Please, help yourselves.
Oh, dumplings.
It's been a while.
I may have no memories, but this is the least I can do.
Not at all. This is perfect. Thank you.
Would you mind terribly if I visited again sometime?
Of course we wouldn't mind. This is your home too, after all.
Hey, come on, Theory, this way!
Don't rush me, sis. The scenery isn't going anywhere.
Don't be silly. What if we miss some kind of amazing moment? Come on, get moving!
Praxis looks pretty excited, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's getting a bit carried away, if you ask me. Honestly, I wish she'd calm down a bit.
You say that, but I get the feeling you're enjoying yourself too.
Do you think so? I suppose you might be right. I've got to spend plenty of time with Praxis lately. That's always good. I really like being with her.
It's almost like you're real sisters.
You think so? It's hard for me to tell, personally. It's just, well, you know how she's constantly acting before she thinks? I'm always so nervous for her. I can't leave her alone for a moment. Yet somehow, I don't feel like that's a bad thing. It's always kind of fun to be around her.
I guess you're always thinking about each other, huh? I'm sure Praxis feels the same way.
I guess you're right. Maybe that's what being sisters is about. But Praxis is the older one, yet it's me who seems to be worrying about her.
That's true. But she wouldn't be Praxis otherwise, right?
Hey, Theory, what are you up to? Quit getting all cozy with your driver and get over here already!
Cozy? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on, over here, look, quickly!
Hey, you too. Let's check it out. This is going to be a memory for all three of us to treasure.